Hey guys, this is Bruce here and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing in the new playground, not playground, new mode in the game called Creative. Now essentially what this mode is you have your own island, where you can do literally whatever you want in the island, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. We'll check it out now. If this will work, I'll be back. Just give me a few seconds. Okay guys, so we're in a world, we're in our own world. We're incoming from Bright Bomber. Yeah, so basically this is kind of like a tutorial on your new island. So you have your own customizable island. You have 4 islands in the game you can choose from, if you have the battle pass, I believe. But I believe they're gonna start, slowly increasing. You have a memory. The memory is like obviously the objects placed. It's to stop the game from crashing if you place too many stuff. But obviously slowly over time, when the server stuff get better, they increase it. So essentially you have your phone, right? But before you have your phone, if you press the up arrow on your D-pad or whatever there's, you'll see your inventory item. You have prefabs. Now prefabs are buildings and stuff. You have a few obstacle courses. It's buildings from games. You can throw in the old factory buildings, houses, shops, and then you get these kind of like prefabs. There's bushes and trees and stuff. There's signs, lampposts. There's floors. There's bushes. There's all that. That's like a disco area. There's some new cubes which are pretty cool. Cars. There's other blocks from games. There's like houses, buildings, walls, floors, roofs, everything, right? So you choose one. We'll choose, let's say, that one and that one. You press equip, and that one, right? Then you have a portal force. So you can double tap to fly, and double tap to stop flying. You do take damage, don't you? If you do glider. So you can throw that down. And yeah, so there's your prefab. So it's good. This is like kind of like a shop prefab, so all the stuff in the shops and restaurants, decorations, kind of. Then you have a cubes. The cubes are pretty nice. They're like these custom cubes that have some of them glow colors. There's glowing ones. There's like these flashing ones. There's these like metallic ones, which look pretty cool. You can see my reflection in there. That's some cool detail right there. Some cool. It's a very weird reflection, but it's a reflection. And then we have the shop here. So this is like the shop. This is like this is noms from retail that I just threw down. Does it come with a chest spawn? No, it doesn't. Okay, the chests don't spawn. That's good to know. But yeah, so it's basically the entire shop. And then if you use your phone, you can pick up or copy. So if you press L2, I can pick up this and I can place it wherever I want to. So you can press R2 to copy. You can delete using your phone. You can delete stuff. You can copy stuff. So if you just want to copy something and place it somewhere else, you can rotate the pieces. You can place them however you want. You can mirror a piece, which I don't know what that does. Wait, hold on. So there's that, and then let's mirror it. What's the difference? There's really not much of a difference, is there? Anyway. Yeah, so you can copy and delete stuff, you can move stuff. So if I copy this tent, so then certain objects in this object kind of have more, so you can pull or push them towards you to kind of be very accurate if you want to. You can rotate them, so you can hold to rotate. You can rotation axis, you can change. I don't know what that means, so don't ask me for that stuff. The drop, so if you put drop on, if I place it in the air, it'll fall. If I put drop off, I can place it in the air and it will float. Grid snaps, so you can put in a grid of 18, 4, 2, 16 or off, so then you can kind of place it everywhere. If obviously you want in a fixed grid, you can have it in a fixed grid, and to make it kind of straight in OCD and whatnot, so if you're OCD. And you can kind of spam stuff in the air, and the memory doesn't get used up that much, so you really have quite a lot of space to build whatever you want. The creativity in the mode creative is really there. Just exit, and then yeah, so then obviously you can delete stuff, and that obviously clears your memory. So yeah, then also what we have is not from button. If you press up, you go to devices, and that's devices, and these are like the traps and stuff. You can spawn in cars, ATKs, the planes. Also you have timers, we equip that, and we have scoreboards. There's also player spawns which you can use. There's these new full damage rails and half damage rails, which take 1. Wait, what do I have? Okay. So if you look at them, we can build on. Let's just build. So if you build like a bunch of floors everywhere, you have infinite resources. You can place these damage rails down, and what happens is if you run into them, they bounce you back and damage you, which is pretty cool. Then we have the timer, so you can set the timer to whatever time you want. So we want up to 10 minutes, 20 minutes is the max timer you can have. So I'm going to 5-minute timer, we'll leave it on 1 minute. So 1-minute timer, accept, and if you jump on the launch pad, it starts the timer. So we'll see what that sounds like kind of at the end. Then we have this kind of scoring area. So you jump on that, you add red team 1, blue team 1, you know, you can change them, and then this middle part resets it. It's pretty cool, it's a bit of a lag there. Timer's ticking down, so you can reset time and scores, kind of custom scores. This is a player spawn. So what essentially is you customize it. So any team you can put, you know, spawn. So basically what you can do with this is, if you were to, you know, build and place like say 3 of these spawners, say to any team, people can randomly spawn. So if you want to make like a random spawn, like kind of like a free-for-all match where you randomly spawn everywhere, this would work. So you die and you randomly spawn everywhere, which is pretty cool. Gives you a lot of customizations. Yeah, and you get like vehicle spawns and stuff. So if you grab like shopping cart and a plane spawner, these obviously the traps you see, and you can get some ice blocks. Oh, well, there's a timer. So you place some ice blocks down. These, oh wait, no, what? I want the ice blocks game. Okay, we place a shopping cart spawner down there, a plane spawner down there. Here's the ice. So the ice is kind of like the ice trap, but it's not as bad. So what happens basically is when you go on the ice trap, it gives you that effect for a bit and it stops. So you can make like cool like obstacle courses and slide courses and whatnot. So yeah, so the ice trap's pretty cool. They got the shopping cart spawn, different vehicle spawns, so you can obviously take it off. Oh, what? Okay, it's not really spawning. Yeah, and then you have to destroy the plane spawner. But yeah, you can get in your Jesus. Then you can get in your plane, and you can fly around your plane from a spawner. So you can now go and have it all around the map. Set like a, you know, like a free for all where you can get like planes and stuff, which is pretty cool. I like it. Buy a plane. Yeah. So the other new stuff is you can get weapons. You can spawn any weapon you want in the game into your inventory. So random weapons all spawned. Pretty dumb. Consumables also, you can spawn ammo. You can spawn shields. You can spawn all the grenades, the throwables, the consumables, everything. Then chests. So if you see, yeah, weapons and stuff, if you press square on a weapon, you can add it to a chest, and consumables. So we can add like, you know, add stuff to a chest, and we can create a llama, and we can create a chest. So here's a chest and here's a llama. We can copy, you can pick up chests and move them. So you can there. So if you open the llama, all our stuff that we spawn drops, and all the stuff in the chest also spawns and drops. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So again you can make custom chests. The one thing that kind of bugging me is that there's no like random chest features. There's no like random chest features. You can't create like a random chest down in armor, which would help a lot. Kind of just put normal chests in the game, put them around the map. It'll help for Hunger Games and stuff. But yeah. We'll use one of these slurps, why not? And then another new thing in the game is you can go to play. This is going to be inventory. It says play, but it's your inventory. Then if you press options button or your options button, you go to my island. You have the game settings. So game mode, free for all, free play, elimination, whatever you want to do. Teams, free for all, cooperative, 2, 3, 4. You can set your teams if you want to. Time limit. And spawn location, you know, spawn pads or whatever. Then you got your game settings, so your starting health, your starting shield, your infinite ammo, infinite resources, pickaxe building damage, instant or default, drop items, you know, the normal settings you have. So down but not out is whatever you want to. And then island tools, basically this is you can reset your island to your initial state. So if I go and reset confirm, it's gonna relocate me to a new island. So there I have the new island. I'll slide my items though. So this is the reset island. So yeah, and then if you go back into settings, settings, island tools, you can island permissions. So everyone, only me. So anyone in your island will have permissions if they come. Otherwise, they can just walk around, do normal Fortnite things. They can't fly. They don't have a phone to build stuff. So yeah, it's really creative. You can do really whatever you want. It's really cool. It's really fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I'm gonna make a lot of projects, a lot of cool things. We have some ideas already planned. So yeah, we set guys. Don't worry. There'll be a lot of cool content coming. I'm hyped. I'm happy. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like if you did, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to get all videos, notifications for all the videos on my channel that I upload. I'm uploading a lot. I'm on holiday. I just got all the time in the world. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.